welcome, everybody to our weekly Zoom call, our live broadcast. So thank you so much for those that are joining. And I want to also thank those that will be re-watching this Zoom replay. Now, tonight, we will have a special guest after the presentation. That'll be Corrine, and she's sharing with us a product. Hi, Corrine. Sharing with us a product that's quite new in Australia, and she's really, really excited. And I'm looking forward to hearing what she has to share with us and why she's doing it. Because as you know, right now, so many people, I think Narelle today said there was about a 300% rise in people searching for businesses online. I shared that early in the week. I had no idea, but it was just common sense with us being in isolation right now, with being confined to our houses and going out just to get some fresh air if we're going on a quick walk. You know, more and more people are going to say, you know what, I quite like this. And they're going to have time when they're home to search the internet to see. And there's always things on Facebook, on Instagram, of all different sorts of businesses that people can join. And people are realizing that our security is no longer in our full-time jobs. And as you can see now, people have gone from hero to zero in overnight. I'm one of those, okay? I'm a real estate agent, and I have different types of side things that I do. And I have gone over the last 3.5 weeks, seriously, from hero to zero. It was just like it just gets ripped right in front of your eyes. But you know what? It's been an amazing, amazing time, because it's helped me to dig deep and to reflect and to see what's really important to me. And I realize that my quality time with my sons, with my granddaughter, is so much more than being out there making the thousands of dollars that, you know, I had been chasing. So, you know, so many more people are looking for that business, that online business. And Corrine tonight's going to share a business with you, and that's, you know, you've got to find what's your passion. What are you interested in? What is, you know, something that really grabs you? Because we're moving into a time, there is going to be no security in our employment. We don't know how long this is going to go for. However, even those going into, as I shared earlier in the week, even those that are going into full-time employment, I think that everybody, you know, even if I decide to go back out and run my other businesses and whatever, I will still generate a, excuse me, from So, sorry about that. So yeah, so I think that everybody, even if you do go back to full-time work, it is, I think, almost a necessity to have that residual income, something that you can always fall back on in times like, who would have predicted this in December? I was looking forward to 2020. It was going to be the best year ever. It was going to just, you know, everybody was just going to fly high. Who would have predicted we would be in this? And there are some people, I'm in the business world, so I'm seeing some really heartbreaking things around me, of people going, you know, I've got a friend of mine who's got a Airbnb, and extremely successful in Adelaide. He's another one, you know, like, you know, everybody is suffering right now. So this is a time where we can search, see what we like to do, and grab it and start working on it. Having said that, World Business Builders gives you that opportunity because obviously we have many, many, many different types of businesses. So if you're not already in have a online business, World Business Builders can actually fulfill that for you, because we've got many different businesses, from health, we've got people, you know, doing all sorts of things. So go through the directory and see what grabs you and what you would like to do, and reach out to that person, because we've got a lot of really successful people doing online businesses. Okay, so having said that, I'm going to go through the presentation with you now, about World Business Builders, how World Business Builders came about, and you know, what my vision is for World Business Builders for the future. I know things have been a little bit slow of late, but we are working on a few things. Unfortunately, we've had, you know, some hiccups along the way, which has caused great delays. But we're on track now, and hopefully very, very soon. And I would say, I think I heard something like the 7th or 8th of April, we should get the new system and also the new website with the new business directory, and then we can go forward in leaps and bounds. At the moment, we've just got our foot on the ground, feet on the ground, waiting for the website and the system to be ready so that we can pump some money into marketing and then get really moving and open up to the outside world in a big way. So having said that, I'm going to go through the presentation right now. Okay, so we are World Business Builders. I think it was around 2014, probably mid 2014. I started. I was doing an online business back then, and you know, I really struggled, you know, especially with family and friends. You know, they just got sick of me running up to them with a new business every second week, every month, every second month. Every time they'd see me, they'd sort of, you know, be expecting, you know, what is she selling now? What is she going to try and sell us? And honestly, it got to the point, it became quite uncomfortable for me. And you know, and I did lose a few friends, because nobody wanted, every time you called them, you were trying to sell them something else. So I began to think there has to be a way beyond this. And that's when I started getting a few ideas. And I had a business acquaintance back then. We started to brainstorm, and that's how I formed. And I said, I have to start a community that we can support each other and help each other's business. And so the seed was planted. And from there, I started, you know, implementing some things, looking for somebody to help me with the website, because I'm not very technical. And then from there, I decided that, you know what, I want to take it that step further, and I want my members to actually share in the profits that comes into World Business Builders, share with me into the profits. And that's when I formed the system that we're upgrading right now, that's a very ethical system that keeps count of the members and pays the members bonuses when they should be paid at the right time, and it has yet to make a mistake. And it's a really, really fantastic system. And that system took me about 3.5 years to get it to how I wanted it to function. So I kept going back to the developer saying, no, this is not how I want it. No, this is not how I want it. I needed to do this and I needed to do that. And so he started playing with it, and then we put it through the test, and then it began to do exactly as we wanted it to do. And so we began to take members as of October last year, and we launched just recently. So, you know, we've got about 2,500 members. So we are a growing community, but we haven't even begun. And as I said, that at the moment we're not doing much marketing until our website and all the bits of the marketing is ready, and hopefully that will be ready by about the 7th, 8th of April. Okay, so, okay, why is that? No. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I am the founder of World Business Builders. So what is World Business Builders? So it's just a fast-growing business lifestyle membership. It's a community of like-minded people, and we give back to the members in a form of a bonus. There's absolutely no recruitment required to be a member of World Business Builders. However, we believe teamwork makes the dream work. So my effort helps the whole team. Your effort helps the whole team. So the more we can share World Business Builders with other members, the more customers we're going to have. Now, although we've got a lot of businesses, a lot of online businesses that are part of World Business Builders, we also have a lot of buyers, a lot of customers that are just there to purchase from other businesses. Now you will see with our new directory, it's going to be a lot more inviting and a lot easier for customers to be able to find your business and be able to contact you directly or go directly to your website and be purchasing from you. So we believe in teamwork makes the dream work. So if we all just shared World Business Builders, brought in more business people, brought in more customers, then we're all going to win. So we believe in rewarding our members and rewarding them momentumly. And as our membership base grows, so does everyone's bonus plan grows. And I'll show you in a moment how we've got an 11-step bonus plan. So that's why I say all our efforts working together helps the community together. So our bonus plan, what is our bonus plan? It is 11 steps. So 11 steps, it starts at bonus 10, which is step 1. So bonus 10 at step 1, that will be the first bonus you will receive when you reach there. And our bonuses, as you can see, keep doubling right up to bonus 11. So second bonus members get is $20. Third bonus is $40 because it doubles. Bonus 4 is $80 and so on right up to bonus 11. So you do the calculations, and so the bonuses just keep doubling right up to bonus 11. Once you get to bonus 11, you then rotate one more time. So you start all over again, back to bonus 10, bonus 20, bonus 40, bonus 4, 80, bonus 5, 160, and so on. And that happens all from your $10 membership fee. Okay, and a $7 annual fee for those that have joined from launch onwards. Our pre-launch ones will stay as they paid back then. There is no annual fee for our pre-launch members. Okay. So to be a part of the bonus plan, it's very, very simple. And this is just a small marketing that we're implementing into the new system. And that requires every member to view 5 businesses per month. They can do it 1 business a week. They can do the 5 businesses in the one day. It doesn't matter how they do it. They can do the 5 businesses in in 10 minutes or whatever. But that is a requirement to be. Now, that's not to be a member of World Business Builders, but that is to share in the bonus plan. So to share in the bonus plan, every member that wants to be a part of the bonus plan needs to view 5 businesses every month. Now, with that, the 5 businesses, if you know the psychological, sometimes you just keep seeing something, and then all of a sudden, bingo, something clicks, and then you'll click it and say, oh, this looks interesting. Okay, so this is just the way. Now imagine tens and thousands of people viewing 5 businesses. There is going to turn around to be sales, there's going to turn around to be business acquaintances, and so on. So that is something for those that want to be part of the bonus plan, is they have to view 5 businesses per month. Simply put, World Business Builders grows your business, and it helps you build your online and offline business by a way of marketing your business both to members and to the public. On our new system, we're going to have businesses on the front page. There's going to be different levels of marketing. So not only members will view businesses, but also the public when we begin to do our mass marketing. Okay, membership fee, it's really, really $10. The membership fee is $10. Now that's only going to stay at $10 until we get to 5,000 members, and that will we're talking to the accountant right now, but it's possibly going to double or could be more. So it's $10 one-time membership fee. That's all you'll ever pay, and that will give you the business directory. You can be on the paid advertising group on Facebook, and so much more, and all the marketing for that $10, and then an annual fee of $7. Okay, so community sharing, our team advertising group on Facebook, it is for paid members, and members that have businesses can feel free to advertise on there as often, as much as they want. There's no restrictions. And this group is for paid members only, and a lot of members in that group take note of other people's businesses. And we've got a lot of shoppers that just are in there and just looking out for things to shop. So we've got other social media. So we've got the women's group, which is World Business Builders Women. We've got the general group, which is World Business Builders, both on Instagram and on Facebook. So that's our Instagram. So again, World Business Builders Women and World Business Builders, both on Instagram. We've also got a World Business Builders page. So if you haven't liked our World Business Builders page, please go and like our page. So to get started, it's just very simple. So the steps are: register. You go to www.worldbusinessbuilders.com. Watch for the activation email that will come to you. At times it may land in your junk mail. Follow the link to access your personal your personal and fully automated dashboard and payment. Follow the link to access it. So you register in, and then you can go to the payment page, and you'll get your dashboard. You make your payment and become a fully paid member. So to become a member of World Business Builders is just simple, as we just said. So you sign up with a one-time membership fee of $10 and annual fee of $7. And when you're in the dashboard, it'll take you straight to the payment page, and you can pay via PayPal or credit card. Your membership fee will then be distributed for the mutual benefit of the members. So So together we can achieve greatness, and we believe, really, really believe, that teamwork makes the dream work. And I know that we have members that really work, World Business Builders, really, really work it. Invite members to the groups, you know, share the business, share World Business Builders with friends, acquaintances, and so it really is about teamwork. So once you've done all that, then it'll be time to market your business. Now, with the new business directory, it will be a searchable business directory, so it'll be totally different to what we've got now. It will be a lot user friendly, a lot more professional, and you'll be able to put a lot more on it. You'll be able to upload your details, images, photos, videos, etc. You'll be able to upload so much more than what you can now, and it will be fully searchable, and there'll be AdWords that you can put onto it as well. Okay. Share the wonderful opportunity with, you know, the community, with family, friends, and, you know, just anybody that has a business, because just because you've got a business, it doesn't mean you can't be a buyer. So you can come on with a business, you buy from my business, I'll buy from yours, and we all help each other. And actually that is exactly how it is. I've had quite a few members that have joined my business, and I buy from them, they buy from me, and you know, it goes around. We support each other. So the more members that we can have, the more that are going to be there supporting our businesses, and of course us supporting their business as well. You can share World Business Builders on Facebook groups. You can share it on your Facebook page. Don't forget to like our World Business Builders page as well, because there'll be a lot of information on there you don't want to miss after we get the new website and directory and get started with the marketing. So yeah, so you'll be ready to market your business. We're always going to keep developing and improving the system. New memberships will help move everybody to receive higher bonuses, etc. And so basically that is it in a nutshell. So if you're not already a member, we invite you to go to www.worldbusinessbuilders.com. If you need to contact us, you can contact at admin@worldbusinessbuilders.com, or you can go to worldbusinessbuilders.com and speak to somebody in live chat there. And that live chat is open almost 18 to 20 hours of the day. So there's always somebody there. If the button is green, there'll be somebody there to help you with any queries, any questions, and support you in any way that you need support. So having said that, we will, if there's anybody that's got any questions, we'll take them at the end so that I can move forward and introduce our guest speaker today, Corrine Lloyd. So Corrine is going to share with us Epic, isn't it? It's Epic. No, you're on mute, Corrine. I'll just unmute you. Okay, and
yeah,
I'll
sorry,
unmute. That's okay. And
I've got
I'll
two
unmute
screens and my
Charlie.
mouse was on the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, the company is called Be Epic.
Fantastic. Okay, so I'm trying to unmute Charlene, but maybe you can unmute yourself when you're ready to to speak, Charlene. So, Corrine,
Yes.
tell me. So tell me how you actually got into this business, because I know it's quite new for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I've been in my careers. I've had sort of multiple careers and worked and lived around the world for over 20 years. And have always, I suppose, in many ways wanted to have something for myself rather than working for others. And when I came back to Australia, 2012, I thought, well, you know, I arrived back, 2 daughters, settled. I thought, right, okay, this is the time that I'm going to do something for myself. Myself and my husband tried a few different businesses. He's actually Lebanese. I was working over in the casino industry, and I met him over there. And when he came back, he actually had a Lebanese food business, but hard work, really, really, really hard work. And you know, the money, it's not a profitable business takeaway, and just lots of long hours. The second foray into business was, he went in to do bond cleaning, and that nearly killed both of us. A lot of money, a lot of waste of time, really hard work. And I was doing my full-time job. So I work as a business development manager and also having to do bond cleaning on the weekends. Now I was out. So 3.5 years ago, I actually came across an opportunity which I jumped in both feet first. And I finally found something that was working for me. In terms of a type of business. So I was just thrilled, and it gave me a whole community full of people. I got new friendships. I really enjoyed the social side of it. And I'm not talking about going out for friends with drinks. I'm talking about sharing, opportunity share business on the internet and through social media, which is actually, Emma, I'd like to say, you know, for world business builders, that's fantastic. Absolutely love it. Love being able to share the business, especially through the team advertising page. Thank you for this opportunity. It's great. So yeah, I was in that business for about three and a bit years. I felt that I loved the products, felt that some of the business support was lacking. And then I have a friend in the UK who I had seen was doing something new. And I was quite fascinated with what she was doing, not so much on the business side, but as most women will know, we hit our 50s, and I'm sort of heading on to the wrong side towards 60 and wanting to lose some weight. And what I was seeing presented in front of me really piqued my interest. And so, I started with Be Epic 4 weeks ago. So absolutely fantastic, very small, succinct range of only 5 products, which I love. Brand new in Australia. And on that note, I'd like to bring in Charlene if she's available. Charlene is pretty much the founder of the business in Australia. She's very, very successful, 6-figure earner in her own right, business professional as well. And she's the lady I'm going to lean on with all of the product information, because I'm a user and I've got I'm absolutely loving these products. But I'll let Charlene tell you the ins and outs of everything.
Fantastic.
I am here.
Okay, so can I throw some questions at you then, Charlene?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic, fantastic. So tell me a little bit about the products.
The products are very, very new technology, which is something that really excited me. Like Corinne, I've been in business for a long time, lots of different models, bricks and mortar, like you name a business model. My husband and I have tried it. We currently have 6 streams of income, and I'm always got my eye out for new technology and new ways of doing things, especially in this day and age. I mean, things change at such a fast pace, and I'd noticed a number of companies were utilising plant stem cell extraction technology. So they're actually extracting the nutrients from the plant at a cell level, which means that they're able to pack a much larger amount of nutrition into a much smaller package. Now, I personally have a number of health issues. I actually have systemic lupus. 10 years ago, I had 3 organs in failure and I was given less than a year to live. So I have been in remission for over 3.5 years by utilising very high-end, high-quality supplementation, but I have really, really high, fussy standards for those supplements. I won't take anything that's in a tablet form. It has to be completely toxic-free, completely clean. There have to be clinical dosages, which are scientifically proven to take some effect and provide a result. So I'd been very happy using another brand and another range, and I had noticed that companies were using this stem cell technology in other areas, and I had sort of just been sitting around waiting for that technology to be utilised in the way that I needed it to be, which was very broad spectrum health, but on a clinical level. And when the Epic came along, I was gobsmacked. In fact, I actually thought it was too good to be true. I thought it was a unicorn company, and I grilled the owner. He likes to tell people that it was one of the hardest days of his life, and he's been married for 30 years. But I absolutely grilled him on the manufacturing process, all of their standards and how they maintain their integrity in terms of product safety, product cleanliness, and ensuring that what the packaging says is what the product actually does. Yeah. I think you're muted.
I am. Fantastic. So it's only just launched in Australia, hasn't it? It's very, very recent.
It has. So we officially started trading in Australia 5 weeks ago.
Yes.
Now, I have actually previously been the general manager of an Australian health and wellness company. So I'm very, very familiar with all of the official checks and balances and the hard work that goes on behind the scenes to ensure that products are allowed to be sold here in Australia, because the TGA, the Therapeutic Goods Association, is actually the strictest regulatory environment in the world. Our government doesn't get everything right, but the one thing they absolutely do is make sure that any products that we're consuming are very good quality. So these were one of the things that I grilled the owner about, and the company has been around since 2016. Prior to commencing trading here 5 weeks ago, they had done all of their due diligence and got all of the permissions and approvals to officially and properly trade in Australia, knowing that once we started, that it would take off like a rocket and that there would be nothing to stop us.
Wow, that's fantastic. So what's the main product that you sell?
The main product is a 3-capsule system. So as I said, it's very broad spectrum. With health and wellness and weight management in particular, it's not as simple as calories in versus calories out, which is what a lot of us grew up with. Eat so much, exercise so much. And that's how a lot of weight loss and health management programs are designed. But I actually have a degree in health science. That was the first time I went to university a long, long time ago. And it's really not that simple. We all know that there are a number of factors that affect healthy weight management and just healthy well-being. It's not just about weight. So if you're suffering with a health issue and you have inflammation in your body, or you're on medication, it can make it very hard to have energy and to feel good and feel healthy. Stress is another contributor, poor sleep, hormone imbalance. There's a whole raft of issues. So our 3-capsule system is designed to tackle inflammation, cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone, general hormone balancing. It contains prebiotic, probiotic and gut health enzymes for good digestion, because as you know, if your gut health's not good, then it affects all of your other systems, including your mental health, which right now is very, very important. It has natural energy boosters in it, which are slow release natural products. So there's no crash, no come down, not like having, I don't know, say a coffee or something like that. It is a nice slow release natural energy. We have stuff in there to make sure vitamins, minerals, green, so 4.5 serves of fruit and veg. We have great stuff for detoxing and getting all of those nasties out of your body. They really are an extremely comprehensive 3 little capsules. And just to give you a comparison, at my last health company with the products that got me off of all of my medications and into remission, I used to take 5 powders. I used to take 21 capsules and 4 lots of liquid a day. And I have replaced all of that with these 3 capsules.
Okay, fantastic. Wow, that's amazing,
Huge cost
isn't it?
saving there too. Yeah.
What's that?
Huge cost saving there.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. So
And
I want
no longer have to give my customers a spreadsheet explaining what to take and when. So that's handy.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm just going to go back to Kareen at the moment. And so what are your goals moving forward with this company, Kareen? Because I know it's quite new, but obviously you've already would have set some goals for yourself, longer term goals.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you know, obviously, getting the awareness out is a big thing. You know, particularly when it's a new company, it's actually letting people be aware that what the products are and you know, how they can help with the health. So certainly utilizing World Business Builders and the team advertising page, you know, has been extremely beneficial to the business, as well as sort of utilizing my own social media. But my own social media has a limit in terms of how many people I've got in contact and how many people, even though my page is on public, I love the fact that I can actually utilize the team advertising page and get through to like-minded people who understand how, you know, what it is to run a business. So certainly, you know, to grow the business, and I have dropped my work to a 4-day week, and I'm aiming for in the next 18 months to be able to actually support myself fully through my business. And I believe it's highly achievable. The products are very, very well priced. The company has a 30-day money back guarantee, which is fabulous. We ship to 180 countries. And I mean, Australia, we have people from all nations living here. And it's just great that, you know, if I've got, and I have, having worked in the casino industry for 20 years, I've got friends all over the world. And it's great that I can actually talk to my friends who are in Brussels, who are in Lebanon, who are in the UK and France and all those places, and say to them, you know, look, you can access the products too, which is just fabulous. It sort of really opens up my business on a worldwide scale. I'm so thrilled.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. So for the listeners, anybody that's going to listen to this recording and is interested in what you've just shared, what both you and Charlene have shared, do you have any current specials?
We, well, if anybody wants to contact me, I can advise them of a special that we have at the moment regarding the business. So I think that you have the links through. I've had my personal phone number on there if anybody wants to give me a call within Australia, or just get in contact with me. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I shared a email address, did I?
You did not. No, we've got your phone number there, 0451 872 246.
Yeah.
And we've also got you as we've got the web link.
Well, that's fine. I mean, if they go onto the link, I can get get details from the link. That's fine. Or anybody can text me. If anybody wants my email address, it is my name, which is as you can see on my photo, it's corinne.lloyd10@gmail.com.
Great. I think Narelle's writing that there.
Yeah. So we do also have, I mean, apart from these 3 products, which, oh my God, have just helped me so much. The other night, I actually went to bed, and I'd already got into bed, and I thought, all the lights were off in the house, and I'd forgotten to take my nighttime ones. And I was like, I won't worry about it. Well, I was back to that whole hormonal waking up 2 or 3 times in the night. They give me the best night's sleep. I won't be forgetting to do that again.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But I'd also like to know, for all the mums out there who are having trouble trying to get their kids to eat vegetables, and also particularly with what's happening in the world at the moment, it's not so easy to just jump into the shops every 5 minutes, that they've actually got a children's range of nutrition, and they're absolutely fabulous little sachets of vitamins and minerals. Comes in a powder form, so kids can have them. They can just drop it straight onto the tongue. It's a little bit like a treat, or even just to have mix it up into water. And they have all the vitamins, A, C, D, E, K1, etc., etc. So it's called Great Kids. A lot of adults use these as well for daily nutrition. And then one of the other products we have is a little product called Hydrate. So everyone's heard about alkaline water and how good that is for you. Hydrate are tiny little, I call them tea bags. Tiny little tea bags, which you can actually drop into your water bottle and give your water bottle a shake, and it'll give you alkaline water. So they're very special. I'm just trying to find it. Oh, from Japan, the Okinawan Islands. Minerals and things in there which alkaline your water. So yeah, a really lovely succinct range of products for sure.
Gee, that would have been handy for me at the moment. My alkaline water machine's in getting serviced and I so miss it, because you really can tell the difference with, you know, when you're drinking alkaline water from, I mean, I haven't drank tap water for years and years and years and years, and I mean, probably back in the 80s. Yeah, so that's fantastic that you can get it. How many sachets do you get in a packet of the water?
I've just got one of the smaller sachets. Charlene, do you know?
Yes, normally it comes in 30, so you get two bags, 15. But Corinne has purchased a pack called the Epic Plus pack, which has the 3 capsule system that we were talking about before, plus a 15-day sample pack of the Hydrate.
Right. And that Hydrate, it's only for one bottle, or you use it throughout the day?
It's good for 1 day or around 4 litres of water.
4 litres.
So it's designed for one person really to fill their drink bottle multiple times.
For the day. Yeah. Fantastic. Interesting. Very good. Wow. Thank you so much. So if anybody wants to contact Corinne, her number is 0451 872 246. You can also contact her on email, which is Corinne.Lloyd@gmail.com.
No, Corinne.Lloyd10, number 10.
Corinne.Lloyd10@gmail.com, or you can go straight to her website and be able to contact her directly from there. So thank you so much, Corinne. I will open it up before I finish this recording. We'll open up to see if there's anybody that has any questions for Corinne. No? Okay, so, well, thank you so much to those that have joined us tonight. Now, before I go, I think there was an announcement. You're going to, before I switch it off, Narelle, you're going to announce the winner of our competition, I believe.
Okay. I didn't know it was me who was announcing it.
Oh, okay.
But thank you ladies for being here this evening. And we have had a competition run for our referral competition. And that meant that ladies could either join and buy more memberships through World Business Builders using their referral link, or they could send to their friends. And if their friends joined through their referral link, then that would be noted in our back-end system. So we do have a winner. The competition closed at midnight last night, and our winner is Tammy Stockman. So Tammy is one of our ladies who has been with World Business Builders for some time. So congratulations, Tammy. I'll be in contact with you. You will receive 2 free memberships that are already in our system. So it's a wonderful prize. It really is something to be proud of, in the sense that Emma has gifted these forward as a competition prize. So thanks again, ladies, and well done, Tammy.
Fantastic. Thank you. Yes, congratulations, Tammy. And she's a great team player. She's forever sharing World Business Builder. She's forever inviting people. So she's just really helps the community overall. Fantastic. Are there any other announcements that I have forgotten, Narelle, before we finish round up? Was there anything else? No, that's it.
There was just that, you know, with the new business directory, we're looking for people to make sure that they've got their business details updated, please. We have a few that we've gone through, and some of the links are not working correctly. So I'd hate for people to be missing out on their business because their links aren't working. So if we could just ask everybody, all our members, to just log in. You know, it takes about 5 minutes just to log in, check your business details, check your links that are in there, and just make sure that they are correct. Some people have actually sort of changed businesses even, but we've emailed many of the members whose links don't work. But we do ask, it is quite a large job. So if you could just check with your business details, please, and upgrade as soon as possible so that we can transfer them over to our new business directory.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Now, we are going to be transferring it over, or the members will be transferring it themselves?
We still have to work on that with our system developer, but most of our members that are already in there, we will have sort of a transition period. So there may be some updates that we will do, and there's also some updates or upgrades that the members themselves will have to go in and redo, you know, to make sure that they have the proper keywords, make sure that they're searchable, and everything will be categorized. So, you know, it is a big job, and we already have thousands of members. So if people can go in and check it over, and once we get the new system developers and up and more functional, then we'll be making requests for our members just to check on things. So thank you.
Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you, Narelle. Great. All right. Well, look, thank you, everybody that has joined us tonight. And thank you to those that will be watching the replay. And we will have our next Zoom call next Thursday, which will be the 9th, at midday Melbourne, Sydney time. Now, our Zoom time is not going to change. Our time is changing this weekend here in Melbourne and in Sydney and in some of the areas, but there are some areas in Australia. I think Brisbane, you don't have daylight saving. WA doesn't have daylight saving. So for us, it's still going to be midday every other week on a Thursday, and then 8 p.m. every other week on a Thursday also. So you will just have to check with the Melbourne, Sydney time for 8 p.m. and 12 p.m. Thank you so much once again, and look forward to seeing you all next week.
Good evening, everyone.